Hello everyone and welcome to Passionate Perseverance Tarot. Thank you so much for joining in. Today I wanted to go ahead and do a reading specifically regarding the recent tragedy occurrence that is unfolding in this moment, even the fires affecting California, specifically the area of Los Angeles, those surrounding areas, and even the Hollywood area. I want to go ahead and see the energy surrounding these fires. This is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is my interpretation and reading of the energy surrounding the circumstances and my version of reading the tarot. I also am just now recovering from an upper respiratory infection as well as laryngitis, so bear with me if I cough or if my voice sounds a little off. I appreciate very much you allowing me grace during this time. So there's some, I did a previous reading, and this is definitely aligning with that already as far as taking action. Something had to be done. Something had to be done. Action had to be taken. And please don't misunderstand me. I'm first wanting to send out love and light and healing energy and wishing that these fires will end and cease as soon as possible, and that people, animals, protection, please blanket and keep everyone safe. Safety is always my utmost concern in keeping people safe. Unfortunately, though, this is a disaster situation that is unfolding, and hoping that it will come to a very quick conclusion, as quick as it can be, because I know that it has really been going on now for a few days and is feeling like it's hard to get control over the situation. Now, there is some truth that's being revealed because of this. So we have a horrible disaster situation that we want, and I say we, I'm hoping that the collective wants, obviously, a healing to happen in California, and healing, like blowing away and putting out these fires, or blanketing with water and putting out these fires in a healing way. But there's also some sort of truth that's being exposed. And that's what I feel pulled to, is that there had to be a cause to have an effect. Something along those lines. Now I have the owl, wise seeing, wise action. This is going to open people's eyes in some way. It's going to open people's eyes to something that's been hidden. And we'll get clarity on that. And I apologize if I'm not explaining myself specifically. I hope that you're understanding where I'm coming from, and that I'm really wishing safety and peace to everyone there. But there's some deeper message that I have to try to pull out as far as bringing forth a truth. And see, I get it again with this. So look, it's both hidden. There's something hidden, and it's showcasing with like being cloaked or hiding in the shadows or lurking in the shadows. And then I have lurking in the shadows, right? So this is about, or this, because of this situation. Let's say it that way. Thank you. Because of this situation, there's going to be a truth that comes out, a truth that is brought forward, a truth that is revealed about the inner workings of, I want to say, Los Angeles, of that town. I keep hearing of that town, and I do feel like something is rotten, or something is off. Something is not right. It came out again, this card. Pardon me. There's something not right in the underbelly. I keep hearing underbelly. So that for me makes it feel as though there's something below the surface, possibly like a tunnel. Doesn't have to be, but I do know that there are tunnels in the area also. So it feels like there's, I do have the time card coming out again. Exposure. It's time to expose a truth. And I do feel as though somehow this is going to help expose that and allow for a new chapter to begin. Now, I don't know if well, I'm trying to see how to phrase this. If they were intentionally set, because I know that there's natural occurrences, right, that happen as well. Let's try to get an idea, I guess, about that. Were these fires that are occurring now in the Los Angeles, California area a natural occurrence? Or give us guidance on what started the fires, please. Give us guidance, please, on what started. What's this top one? I have the burial card. Unburying, unearthing something. Because I have two cards that are showing me the same thing of needing to unearth. Look at that. The tunnels, right? So it almost feels like they're trying to bury it or burn it or destroy it. But instead, it's going to reveal it, I feel. It's going to shine a light on it somehow. Let me get further clarity on that and see. But that's what it feels like in the energy. So it's further clarity for this inside card. It's going to show the world, like, believe that this is going on. Believe that this is going on. Believe that this is going on. That type of energy. There's a mask. A mask, a falsity, a fakeness, a facade, a deception that covers the reality. There's some sort of like hidden secrets being covered up in this town. I keep hearing town. I know it's not a town. But there's hidden secrets that are covered up in this location that are going to come to light. And look, again, with like this card coming out here, showcasing like tunnels, but also coming to light, coming to the surface, karmic lessons being brought to light. So that one second. So that the patterns aren't repeated, so that this comes to an end. Oh, apparently that doesn't want to start. Where did it? Okay. My apologies, everyone. So, yeah. Okay. I just asked in my mind's eye, does this have any correlation with the full moon coming up? And the full moon is, this one specifically, January 13th, I believe, January 2025, January 13th, and it is called the wolf moon. And then when I split the deck, look at, there's the wolf. There's the wolf. So I do feel pulled. Oh yeah, the wolf. I'm getting like good energy around bringing forward the truth. Bringing forward the truth. Like, it's time to know the truth about what is going on. So, I guess we'll ask for clarity about what this truth is. Let me just see if I can, what decks I feel pulled to. Clarity, please, for what this truth is that's coming forward. Taking off the masks. seeing clearly. With this, it's the contract card, but justice also, and balance, bringing back in balance, but taking off that blindfold, revealing a truth, moving forward, and having it. I'm getting the patience card, but I'm being pulled to this clock again, and I have it coming out as time, spirit of time, and then also here, like it's time, feeling like it is now time to see the truth, to expose what is truly going on, what's been buried, what lurks in the shadows, to expose what lurks in the shadows. Let me see if I get any type of further clarity on what is lurking in the shadows here. What is going to be exposed? What is being exposed? What is being exposed? I just keep feeling pulled. What lurks in the shadows? You can see like this type of energy. Oh, wow. And I have the Castle card. But it's an illusion. It's like, what's going on? This is the surface, but there's more going on, right? And it's an illusion. It's this absolute illusion that's going on. And what lies beneath the surface? Look at that. And I feel like there's going to be exposure that comes out because of, and you see how they have the flames there, because of the fire that is occurring. Wow, look at that. Is that one on fire? Yeah, look at that. So again, I'm not trying to showcase these fires in a positive way at all, but it is going to help unbury secrets about what happens in the underbelly. And I think that the full moon is directly connected in with this, about bringing in energy that is going to illuminate the truth and showcase the corruption, the evilness, the deceit that has been kind of left unchecked. And then people are going to see clearly what's truly going on below, or in the underbelly, in the depths, what's been buried. What's been buried. Wow. That's what I'm getting there. Let me see. I'll try to ask again, because I didn't get real clarity on whether or not the fires were intentionally set. I have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Five of Wands. Further clip. And the Page of Swords. Let me just try to see why this Queen of Pentacles is here. I do feel as though it's possible. Let me just get further clarity. Further clarity, please, as to why this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some element here of trying to carry a burden of acting in a way that is internally conflicting, but also standing up to bring something forward. So the Star, the Hierophant. So for me, prior to the reading, I felt pulled to the energy of intentionally set somehow in order to try to get rid of evidence, right? But it feels, and I say get rid of evidence or get rid of like burning evidence. I kept seeing like that type of image, burning evidence. But I do have a card that would showcase that, I think, in this deck, and it didn't come out. I do have the Celebrity card. Let me just see if I have anything else that comes out. But that's how I felt in regards to the initial look. And I do have Cover Up, Power Supply. Power Supply is coming out, Celebrity, and Cover Up. Let me just see if there's anything further. As far as the Fires, Cover Up again. I got Cover Up again. As far as the Fires, because I see it like this, but I'm getting it like under the covers, Cover Up. So there's some sort of cover up happening. And it feels as though, let me just see, further clarity, were they intentionally set? Imprisonment, hidden. So I'm not getting to burn evidence, but it feels like, yeah, there's secrets. Oh, that one definitely wanted to come out. So I don't know. There's definitely more going on behind the scenes, and it feels like some sort of cover up in some way. And to keep something hidden or to keep something from coming to light, yeah, confirmation of that with the Trapped card. Keep something hidden, keep something from coming to light, keep something from being unburied. This type of energy, this like cult type energy mindset. But I don't feel as though specifically to like try to burn evidence. So I think that my initial gut response for that is mistaken. And it just feels as though, well then what's the, if it was manipulated, what's the intention to keep hidden? And I am getting the Natural Disaster card, and this did come out in my other reading as well. So it is possible that it is, yeah, but when I'm looking at that, I'm looking at the Power. So I don't know, am I supposed to be picking up something on the Power? Give me 1 minute to see. Or the Grid. The Grid or the Power, or like surveillance of some sort is what I feel pulled to. Let me just see if I'm specifically supposed to be picking up on. Why is this Power Supply card here? Why is this Power Supply card here? Huh. Control. Someone wants control of something. Could it be the Grid? I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I'm, like someone is, it's like a power struggle or a power play. Power struggle or a power play for control. Why is Natural Disaster here? It feels like that could be the excuse. I don't know, there's more going on here. One card, please, for why Natural Disaster. Tower. Big shifts, big changes. Yeah, there's something hidden. False hidden deception. So there's some sort of deception, and Natural Disaster is going to be the explain away, right? But there's more going on, and it feels like I have Burden, Hardship, Lesson coming out. It feels as though something to do with power or someone gaining power. I think I'm more so pulled to the word power. A power play. It feels like a power play. And I do feel as though it's going to expose. It might not be, yeah, there it is. Clarity, truth, awareness. It's going to expose what's going on in the underbelly of, again, I know that I keep saying town and it's not, but I keep hearing of this town. Okay. That is what I'm getting. The full moon's important. I think we're going to get information around the full moon. I just keep getting pulled to that, and now I'm getting the card for me, confirming for me as a reader, feminine energy here, showcasing receptive, intuitive, nurturing. Again, everything's for entertainment purposes only. Please use your own discernment and free will to make your own decisions here about what your belief structure is. But I just feel so, there's going to be something brought to the surface, to the world, society, a truth being revealed about what has been going on in the underbelly and the tunnels and what's been buried. It's going to be unearthed. That type of energy. Okay. All right. So I know we're kind of left with probably more questions than answers, and I apologize. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I'll try to take another look. But the biggest takeaway here is I just want to send love and light and healing energy to all of those that are going through a very difficult time right now in this circumstance, as well as in any circumstances. Please make sure, one, that you are safe, to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, protecting yourself, and getting someplace safe. And then also make sure to ground yourself, meditate, journal, and take care of yourself as well during these times. And if you're able to and feel called to, please send love, light, and healing energy out into the world to help protect this beautiful harp is coming out here. I just keep feeling pulled to help say a melody, say a tune, to help anyone in need during this time. It does ripple out, and it is part of a bigger web to help protect and keep safe. Is there anything else that wants to come out from this? Yeah, I do feel so strongly this full moon energy is going to reveal, along with the circumstances that are happening now, truths will be exposed. So for anyone watching, be open and ready to receive the truth. I'm sending everyone love and light and healing energy. Thank you for watching.